Today we have a couple races at the Long Beach Street Circuit in the McLaren 720S GT3 EVO.
Car stopped ahead. Go left.
Jacob, the left.
This wasn't one of my better races here. This is one of my first races here. This track definitely is kind of a tricky track to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's pretty fun.
The car in P19 just set the fastest lap, 21.907. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 21.237.
Hey Mark, you can pass me, I have real damage.
Car in P5 just set the fastest lap, 21.108.
We are jumping around a little bit in this race just because there wasn't a whole lot of action throughout the race due to starting in the pits, and everybody was pretty clean the whole race, surprisingly.
21.904. Just set your fastest lap of the session. There's an incident ahead.
I am still learning to try to figure out a good passing points and, at this track, but we're getting there. I think once we start really figuring out how to pick up the speed,
car on your left.
We'll be able to start picking cars off better with consistent laps and coming off the corners with good speed. Right there was not one of my better corners for sure. I did turn in a little early.
Clear.
Let that Corvette get by me there, but he did have faster time than I did, so I tried to keep up with him, but I wasn't hanging in there very long. When I first started running this track, I was trying with the Mustang, and I could never get around this hairpin.
Go right. There's an
incident
incident
doing
ahead.
exactly what that Mustang was doing. I just end up turning right into the wall. Could not get the thing to rotate enough.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Now, as you see, the Mustang still has little issues going wide, and they end up hitting the wall, but it still has straight line speed. He's ahead of me all the way down the straightaway.
You're on the left. 23.347. You're in the top 10. Left side. Still there. Clear.
But I just
on your left.
outbrake him going into the corner and end up making it in farther than he does. But one thing I got to say about the McLaren just feels good. Feels stable. I tried the Audi, and that was fast, but it didn't feel definitely nowhere near as stable as the McLaren. There I had a little skid going on, so I didn't have a whole lot of traction.
That means one more lap to go.
Ran up on me and kind of bumped me from behind there. On the last lap, I did catch up to the Corvette. Never got a chance to pass him. I did leave that Mustang behind. And we finished 9th for starting from the pits. I'll take that. And we finished with 0 incidents.
There's the flag. It's over.
Second race in the video here.
Catch the pace car.
There's a few races between that first one you saw and this one here, so I had a little more experience on the track, even with the car. We decided to start in 4th where we originally qualified. really hard to get a good start through that hairpin. If you're starting on inside, outside, it's tricky unless you're on the front row.
Left side. Clear.
But we were trying to make our way through here. We're doing the greatest, but we were doing not all that bad.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear.
Now, just a reminder, I am no pro at these, by any means. As you can see, I'm still bouncing off walls, and not making very good moves.
Out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Definitely at the beginning of races, and definitely when it's one of my first races of the day. This one, I don't even know what I was thinking. I was riding the bottom of the straightaway, going into the corner. I missed my braking mark, and I slid right through the corner and just pile drove the wall. Lucky enough, I didn't do too much damage to the car. Little nose damage, but that's about it. The steering wheel was still straight, so we just kept going.
30.886.
First lap, I was a little shook up here, and I was trying to get myself settled down. You keep hearing the haptic in the background vibrating from me hitting the ABS so much that I just needed to try to tell myself to slow it down a little bit. One of the bad habits I have is from dirt racing is I try to drive into the corner hard, which doesn't always work. Definitely in these cars, in the road racing, it seems like the harder you drive into the corner, the worse you are coming off the corner, and that's where you gain all your ground. So I need to really train myself to slow down coming in and come off the corner strong. I have found that the right amount of speed into corners does really help on the rotation. If you guys have any other tips, tricks, or anything that help make me better, I am willing to try anything. If you guys just want to leave a comment below. Most of the excitement for this race all happened at the beginning. About the rest of this race, I'm chasing the number 5 car, trying to catch him. I end up burning my tires up most of the time, and my front tires turn out to be smoked.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap, 20.488, 22.336. in P2 just set the fastest lap. 20.178, 21.109. Just set your fastest lap of the session. In P4, just set the fastest lap. 20.028, 20.992. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader is running 20.046. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 19.881. 21.137.
Too soon. I don't know how people pull these 19s.
To go. We are where we expected to be.
Cheers, Brandon.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 19.867. 21.255. Ahead, you got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the right, go left. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap, 19.813. 21.089. Minutes to go. 20.832. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Sloppy.
leader just did a 20.163.
Skating all over.
.575.
Pushing the corners too hard, sliding through them. Need to remember to focus on exit. Not so much entry. Barreling into the corner, and it screws my exit up and on the whole straightaway. One of my bad habits still. Sometimes I gotta slow myself down.
20.474. That was your fastest lap of the session.
When I slow myself down, I seem to put up down faster laps. Funny how that works.
Man, that was a stupid move. I don't
You
know
got
what
a
you
car on the
they're
right.
trying to defend.
Half a liter is he?
White flag, white flag. Car 1 is up the front. .309.
I wore my front end out. Nothing left.
You got a slow car on the left. There's the flag. It's over. Good job. Very good job.